Now that the sketch is fully defined, let's move on to create some 3D geometry. To do this, I'll be using the Extruded Boss Base feature. So I'll switch from the Sketch toolbar over to the Features. From here, I'll click on the Extruded Boss Base icon, and when I do, SOLIDWORKS rotates the graphics area slightly to give me a better view of the 3D space. In the Property Manager, there are a couple options that we will go over here. To give the extrude a desired thickness, I can either type in a value here or use the spin box. If I type in 15 millimeters and press Enter, the preview will update. Also notice that there's a drag handle here. I can click on the handle to control the thickness. There's also a ruler that appears next to my pointer, and if I move my cursor close to that, you can see it actually snaps onto certain increments. The drag handle is kind of a convenient way to quickly see the 3D geometry, but most of the time you'll be typing in a specific value here. Notice the direction the geometry is being added in. What if we want this geometry to be extruded in the other direction? Well, I can use the drag handle to drag it to the other side, but notice that there is a direction button here in the Property Manager. If I click it, I can reverse the direction from one side to the other. Right now, we're using what's called a blind extrude. Blind simply means you're typing in a value to extrude it in a single direction. I won't go over all the options here, but there are a couple I would like to point out. A very common option is mid-plane. When I select it, you can see that SOLIDWORKS takes care of splitting the thickness onto both sides of the sketch plane, which results in the sketch being in the center of the part. If I type in 10 millimeters, SOLIDWORKS is adding 5 millimeters on each side, so the total thickness is 10. At this point, I'll give the extrude a thickness of 30 millimeters and click OK. When I do, you can see the 3D feature is created, and the feature tree lists the first boss extrude. If I hit the plus sign next to this feature to expand it, you can see the sketch that was used to create it.